was the 60s and some absolutely chaotic experiments were happening, but this one has to take the cake. If you haven't heard of the Starfish Prime nuclear test before, you're going to want to sit down, buckle up, and get ready for the ride. Starfish Prime is, and hopefully will remain, the largest nuclear weapons test in outer space. That's right, we're going off planet. In 1962, the US began a program called Operation Fishbowl. It was to be a series of 5 high-altitude nuclear tests. On July 9th in 1962, the Thor launch vehicle delivered the nuclear warhead to an altitude of 400 kilometers above the Earth, and this is where it was detonated. The explosion itself was as powerful as 1.4 megatons of TNT, and it was 93 times more powerful than the explosion at Hiroshima. This massive explosion caused an enormous electromagnetic pulse. This EM pulse caused damage as far as 1,400 kilometers away, all the way in Hawaii. It did so much damage to electrical equipment, it shut down communication between the islands. Shortly after the explosion, really bright auroras were reported to be seen above the detonation area, and those high-energy electrons began to form artificial radiation belts around the Earth. These radiation belts lasted as long as 5 years. Hopefully, we will never see anything like this again. In 1967, the Outer Space Treaty was signed into principle, and it established that there was to be absolutely zero weapons of mass destruction stationed in space.